For our center seat viewing party, please only welcome to the stage your hostess with the mostest. It is Miss Heather Wood.
Just background faded radiation, but it could mean there's someone nearby.
Distance?
Approximately 25 light years.
It's a long shot, but alter course.
Yes, ma'am.
If that's all, Commander.
Any chance I might persuade you to join me for a few rounds of velocity? It'll help clear your mind.
My mind is perfectly clear.
And what if I told you I'm not leaving until you join me?
I'd say have a seat, it'll be a while. Would you be satisfied with... I'm just catching up on Zoom meeting? I'm not sure I understand it myself. It started when we entered this. What does the crew call it?
The void.
Charming. Oh, what I would give for a few Borg cubes about now. Anything for a little distraction. Strange as it sounds, I almost long for the days when we were under constant attack. No time to stop and think about how we got stranded in the Delta Quadrant. How did we end up here, Chakotay? Answer me.
We had the means to get home, so we decided to stay.
No. I decided to stay. I made that choice for everyone.
Our mission's been a success.
Very same words I've been telling myself for the past 4 years. But then we hit this void. And I started to realize how empty those words sound.
Catherine.
I made an error in judgment, Chakotay. It was short-sighted and it was selfish. And now all of us are paying for my mistake.
There's a place that I know. It's not pretty there if you have ever gone. If I show it to you now, will it make you run away? Or will you stay? Even if it hurts, even if I try to push you out where you turn, and remind me who I really am. Please remind me who I really am. Everybody's got a dark side. Do you love me? Can you love right? Nobody's a picture perfect. I'm worth it. You know that I'm worth it. Will you love me? Even with my dark side, like a diamond from black dust. It's hard to know what can become if you give up. So don't give up on me. Please remind me who I really am.
Captain on the bridge.
At ease. I'll make this brief. Your orders are to proceed to the vortex. Use whatever means necessary to fight your way past the Malon freighter. I'll stay behind in a shuttlecraft and destroy the vortex. Tuvok, I'll need a Class 2 shuttle armed with photon torpedoes. Tom, set a course.
Forget it. We're not going to let you die out here.
Have a little faith, B'Elanna. I'll have a shuttle, plenty of rations. I'll survive.
Alone in the Delta Quadrant?
Tom, set a course. Lieutenant, I gave you an
I
order.
can't follow that order, ma'am.
Harry, take the helm.
I'm sorry, Captain.
You realize you could all be hanged for mutiny. Looks like we need another option. Target their cargo hold. Time to take out the garbage.
Everybody's got a dark side. Do you love me? Can I hide? Nobody's a picture perfect. But I'm worth it. You know that I'm worth it. Will you love me? even with my dark side. Don't run away, don't run away. Don't run away, promise you'll stay.
Give it up for Heather Wood, everybody.
Oh, we have people, that's fantastic. I don't know if you're Trekkies. I'm sure you're not going to be after this show. My name is Heather Wood, and welcome to our center seat viewing party put on by To Proudly Go, a brand new not-for-profit. We started, well, I guess we're not that brand new, but we're about a year old. We started last year in March during the pandemic, and I'll talk more about that later. But first off, give it up for your amazing bar staff here at Barracuda. They're slinging the drinks, making us all have good feelings when there aren't a lot in the world. You know, it's cold, it's January, everybody has totally failed in their New Year's Eve resolutions, right? No, I said, no more carbs, but I love carbs, so I have to keep eating carbs. This is why I told my husband, please don't buy the replicator, we don't need it. If we have food in the fridge, I'm gonna eat it. So, anyway, but also give it up for my amazing To Proudly Go crew. It takes a village. Also give it up for my amazing camera woman this evening, Reed Black, our illustrator, and just does whatever we want him to do. You know, not everything. He doesn't do windows or floors, or
weddings or bar mitzvahs.
or bottoming. Kylie said that's a lie. I have a special guest here this evening. Make some noise for Kylie Rose. Also give it up for your DJ, the amazing TK. Yeah. How have you been, TK?
I'm good.
I know we did talk a little bit. I know that you went out on Thursday. You
Yeah,
got
tied
shit
one
with-
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is why I didn't come here on Thursday, because I knew that would happen to me.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I have no self-control. You know, once I drink that coffee black, it's over for me.
Yes.
I get that coffee enema and just cannot get out of the bathroom. But I've been told by my therapist that's for drugs. But anyway, I know you did a lot of errands.
Yeah, I was running around my neighborhood today,
Yeah.
doing such things like shopping for food.
Wow.
I know.
It's hard to find these days,
It is really hard.
but you should install that replicator.
Yes, I will install it this weekend.
My husband, you know, my husband is not here, but so I can talk about him.
Yes.
As long as he just doesn't watch the YouTube, because we record this for YouTube, for tens of people on YouTube. So hello, YouTube. But he likes to buy a lot of rice, and I have to say, I don't know how, you know, in Asian cultures they eat a lot of rice. Sir, you might know. I'm calling you out. I'm doing a Bianca Del Rio, or whatever that is. I don't know how they do it, because I feel like rice in me, no way. Like I just balloon up. So I had to get I had to get like an industrial strength cincher to fit into this thing. So I feel like Kate Mulgrew in season 7 of Star Trek. She said she was a size 2, size 3, size 4, whatever, the whole show. I'm like, girl, no, I don't think so. Neither am I. I'm not a size any of that. I'm like a size. She said 300. Well, your pay is going down as we speak. Anyway, but you know what? I feel good. I feel like I'm having to get a lot of sleep lately. I don't know if that's because of the coffee, but no, I feel like I'm rested. I'm ready to go for you. And I feel good. I have to say, I have not told anybody this, but recently I came out to my father. Yeah. So I did come out already, like as a gay, and right, that happened a while ago. But I never came out to them as a drag queen because my parents are like in their 70s. I just feel like in their 70s, do they really need to know before they die that I do drag? And so I had that discussion, and it was. TK, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like when you have to say,
no, because I don't do drag, actually.
You never to be like, I know that you're going to be disappointed, Mom and Dad. I know that you think I'm a doctor, but I'm just a doctor of sound.
Yeah.
But my dad was, because I came out to my dad. I don't know why. My mom, when I came out the first time to my parents, my mom did not take it very well. She was like, oh my God, look at the time. It's so late and I have to be up early for work. I have to go. Thank you for telling me, but I have to go to bed. And I'm like, it's 5 o'clock. So she took off and I talked to my dad for a very long time. So I guess it's kind of fitting I came out to my dad. But it was I always thought I've analyzed this. I've been doing drag for like 7-8 years now, and I thought, you know what? I know what to say. I know how to be like this. I do not want to be a woman. I just want to play one on TV.
Yes.
And I thought that would work, but no, it didn't. My dad always had this one. He's like that. He has this like one thing of logic that just tears it all down, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, anyway. So, but I did that. I'm out. I came out. Now I just need to send my dad all these videos and pictures and everything, so just really freak him out. Freak out all of his friends. I did connect it with a non-for-profit, so that was a good save. It's like I'm doing this for a good cause, not just for the free booze. But anyway, so that's my coming out story. I'll have to tell it again for more people. Anyway, so I'm going to go around and I want to meet all your happy, smiling faces. So DJ TK, hit it. Raise your drinks in the air. You come around and cheers you all. Drinks? No drinks? There's not a lot of people, so this will be very quick. Hello, hello. 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 I'm going to come around to my new friends. Thank you for the tips. Now I can get home on the, the express bus. Anyway, are you all Trekkies? No. You're a Trekkie? Okay. And you guys are just here because Daddy Warbucks is taking you out. I'm kidding. You're very handsome. Okay, well that was that. I need to do a drink myself. Okay. I'm going to do another number for you all. I don't know what this is, but DJ TK, hit it.
We have several mines like this on Earth.
I'm not familiar with this.
That's because it's 30,000 light years from here.
30,342.4, to be exact.
You're a long way from home.
It's difficult sometimes. Then I close my eyes and think of the farm in Indiana where I grew up. For a moment, I'm home again.
Note to self, don't be gay in Indiana. Big heads up, that's a really stupid plan. There are places where it's in to be out, maybe San Francisco or thereabout. But in Indiana, without a doubt, if you're not straight, then guess what's bound to hit the fan? Just breathe.
Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager.
Note to self, people suck in Indiana. Leave today, pray the Greyhound isn't full. New asking out a girl to the prom would go over just like an atom bomb and make things much worse with your dad and mom. And who'd have ever thought that could be possible? Just breathe.
Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager.
Picture a beach with golden sand. Just breathe.
Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager.
Remember that thing called oxygen. Just breathe.
Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager.
Look at the crazy state you're in. Just smile and nod, although they're jerks. Say namaste and pray it works. And like we've discussed, just
There we go. Okay, so let's move this show right along. So like I mentioned, that we're a not-for-profit to Proudly Go, and we're here every single week. We do these viewing parties here at Barracuda, and we're so grateful to be here and call this place our home. So we're so appreciative of everybody here that works here, the customers, everybody supporting us. And we started off with our very first event as to Proudly Go, is doing our Lower Decks, Star Trek Lower Decks viewing party, and we raised $1,000 for Broadway Cares. So we're very excited about that. And then for this viewing party, which started out as, believe it or not, with Star Trek Discovery until they decided to take a break, which we're very pleased with. And so then we started doing this until it comes back on the waves. But we decided to partner with a different charity called Trinity Place Shelter, and they are an LGBTQ, IA+, everything queer shelter, youth shelter, and we decided to raise money for them and to support them for this leg of what we're doing. And we have a little video I want to show you so you can learn a little bit more about who they are and what they're about. So DJ TK, hit it.
I'm originally from here, but I was raised in South Carolina.
I am originally from a little place outside of Dallas, Texas.
I'm from New York. Yeah, Brooklyn.
I moved here like in July.
I'm still in high school.
Trinity Place is awesome.
Of course, I have a bed I can sleep in at night. I'm provided with food, and I also have a shower to be able to shower.
They give us free weekly Metro cards, and they have refrigerators here that we can buy groceries and stock food here, and storage space for our stuff.
Oh my gosh, the food, the staff. I mean, it's multiple things.
You're safe, you know, you have people that care about you.
I quickly made friends with almost all the staff here, so whenever they're around, I kind of just look forward to just talking to one of them.
We love our staff members, yeah. We love the staff.
It means a lot coming from what I've experienced before, just from, you know, sleeping outside and at the ferry and in my car. And I've come a long way from where I was this time last year, and Trinity Place definitely played a big part in it.
Knowing that where you could lay your head at, with people you don't even know, but you guys have the similarity of this lifestyle that you guys are going through because of your sexuality. And Trinity Place actually respects that, so I love it.
I don't know much about other shelters, but this shelter is like really helping me get back on my feet.
I really took advantage of building a foundation here.
I'm definitely considering going to community college soon. I don't know when, but it won't be anytime soon, but hopefully when I get things together and in order, I'll start applying.
Right now, I'm in college. I went back, this is my second semester. My major is business and computer programming.
I thought I was just going to become a physician's assistant, but that's still on the agenda. But I'm probably going to get more into filming.
Well, actually, I was hoping of being a videographer.
Well, I would like to be a social worker to help LGBT kids also.
Actually, I want to go to college and join the RTC program. And once I graduate, I'll become an officer in the United States Army. I'm currently in the reserve, so this helps me a little bit.
My next step of leaving here, I'm hoping to be able to get my own place.
I'm homeless, but I don't feel like I'm homeless because I have so much support that's around me.
This here is just like with family. Like, we really all get along here. Like, our staff members are like our parents, family. That's what it's like here. I really love it here.
Let's make some noise for Trinity Place Shelter. So, you know, they're just like us. They're people with dreams and they need our support. And so what we're asking for, you can obviously donate cash. We can take that and we'll make sure that Trinity Place gets that. You can also donate, what we're asking also, if you don't want to do that, you can donate some pharmacy card gift cards because residents need that to buy, you know, typical over-the-counter items that everybody else needs. Also, we're doing a little bit of a tech drive for them, so if you have an old cell phone at home that still works, that you're holding on to, whatever, for a backup, it still works, not too old, please bring that here, donate it to us, and we're going to donate that to them because just like everybody else, you know, they have cell phones and they break and they need upgrades, things like that, so that's very tremendously helpful to Trinity Place. But there's another way that you can get involved, and so I want to tell you about that, so DJ TK, let's play that next video. What we're going to do right now is trivia. So we're going to do some Trek Off trivia, and what we're going to do is I'm going to bring my co-host, special guest, Kylie Rose, up to the stage.
You know what, let's go ahead and start, TK. Let's do it. First question. Who's ready to play? It's like 5 of you. It's okay. We got this. Who was the chief engineer of the USS Voyager? Carol Burnett, Polana Torres? Oh, everyone. Gay references, people. Gay references. Oh. We have Time Lord in the lead so far. All right, what is the most iconic phrase from Star Trek? Live long and have a great day. See you later, alligator. Live long and prosper, or live and let die. And the answer is live long and prosper. Nerds in the room. And, oh yeah, all right. It's gonna be an interesting game. The 5 of you playing. What Star Trek series was released after TNG? DS9, Voyager, Enterprise, or... And DS9 was the answer. I'm not even getting through this. They need more people playing people. These people should have played. Yes, USS Enterprise in the lead. What quadrant is Earth in? Delta, Alpha, Gamma, or Delta, and Alpha quadrant is correct. Everyone's fast. It's going to be a very close game tonight, people. I'm intrigued. And I still want fries. What is Captain Kirk's chair called? The hot seat, chair, command chair, or mine? And the correct answer is command chair. Enterprise still in the lead. LeVar Burton played what character in Star Trek TNG? James LaForge, Jackie Gleason, and James LaForge is correct. Jackie Gleason. Oh, great. Name drop. Thanks, Amber. Who is the chief medical officer on DS9? Jack Kelly, Beverly Crusher, Julian Bashir, or the Doctor? And Julian Bashir is correct answer. Figured I'd throw in a DS9 reference for a change. Boo. No one likes it. All right, now let's start round 2. Yay, 2 rounds tonight.
Wow. You can go twice in one night.
Hey, what'd you like to know? What are the board? A commune, family, people, or a collective? We had someone push the wrong answer. I wonder though. Yes, and Enterprise is still in the lead. Okay, come on, people, if you want to beat Enterprise, or unless you're all hungry. What year was Star Trek Enterprise released? 1993, 2001, 95, or 2017? Correct answer was 2001. Time Lord is winning. Where are you boys going? There's more drag show. What actor played Captain Kirk in Star Trek TOS? Shatner, Nona, or Chris Pine, Leonard Nimoy? Your mother. And it was Blaine Shatner. Time Lord still in the lead. Winning. We've only got a couple questions left, kids. What is the registry number of the USS Discovery? NX1031, NCC1031. I don't know what happened with that. Oh. And no, that's not. That's called being late night and typing up questions.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you. Time Lord is still in the lead. Who was the first officer of the USS Voyager? Chakotay, Seska, and Chakotay is the answer. Y'all are too fast. Everyone knows these questions now. Time Lord still. Oh, Time Lord. There you go. And Stella's fan. Oh, Stella has fans.
That's a lie.
What species invented cloaking technology? Romulans, Klingons, humans, or the Borg? And Romulans is the correct answer. Yes, it was stolen technology. And in third place, we have these names. I can't with these people every week. These names. I'm done with you. And of course, Time Lord is the winner. So if all three of you will come up to the stage, you fabulous people, come up here. Thank you for playing Trick Off Trivia. Boo hoo.
I'm not but I'll go get your drink for you. Just to point out, I got it right.
Rolling. I'm going to give you the most fabulous and greatest track I have in my entire life. Miss Aaron!
Yes?
Captain? You're not going to give up, are you?
There are 3 things to remember about being a starship captain. Keep your shirt tucked in, go down with the ship, and never abandon a member of your crew.
Listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds. Try and keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. Stand up and be counted, don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Hear what your mother said, read the books your father read, try to solve the puzzles in your own sweet time. Some may have more cash than you, others take a different view. My, oh my, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Don't ask no questions, it goes on without you. Never get behind if you can stand the pace. The world keeps on spinning, can't stop it if you try to. Best part is dangerous, staring you in the face. Remember, listen as your day unfolds. Challenge what the future holds. Try to keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead, release your fears. My, oh my, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta
Heather Wood!
Thank you so much. So let's move on with our show here this evening.
Your hostess, Major Wood.
I just don't agree, Kira. You are throwing it all away. All of you. You're being a fool. Well then, don't ask my opinion next time. Yes.
I'm Benjamin's sister.
I suppose you want the office.
Well, I thought I'd say hello first, and then take the office.
Hello.
Is something bothering you, Major?
You don't want to ask me that, Commander.
Why not?
Because I have the bad habit of telling the truth. Even when people don't want to hear it.
Perhaps I want to hear it.
I can get a bit crazy. Have to get my way up 24 hours a day. Cause I'm not like that. Every guy everywhere just gives me mad attention. Like I'm under inspection. I always get attention. Cause I'm built like that. I go through guys like money flying out the heads. They try to change me but they realize they can't. Every tomorrow is a day I never planned. If you're gonna be my man, understand. I can't be safe. I can't be safe. I can't be blamed. I can't be safe. I can't be
I have been fighting for Bajoran independence since I was old enough to pick up a phaser. We finally drive the Cardassians out, and what do our new leaders do? They call up the Federation and invite them right in.
Major, when I was ordered here, I requested a Bajoran national as my first officer. Now, you and I are going to have to find some way to...
Anyone would. I am flattered by your fascination with me. Like any hot-blooded woman, I have simply wanted object to crave. But you're not alone. You're not in my tale. Unfortunate
I don't believe the Federation has any business being here.
The provisional government disagrees with you.
The provisional government and I don't agree on a lot of things, which is probably why they sent me to this godforsaken place.
They could see me now, that little gang of mine. I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I'd like those stumble bugs to see for a fact the kind of top drawer first rate chumps I attract. All I can say is wow, we look at where I am. Tonight I landed, pow, right in a pot of jam. What a setup, holy cow. They'd never believe it if my friends would see me now.
Nature Wood.
I want you to give it up for your amazing bar staff here at Barracuda. Brody and Josh slinging the drinks. Also, give it up for my amazing special guest, Kylie Rose. Also, last but not least, please make some noise for your wonderful, wonderful, amazing DJ back in engineering, DJ TK. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, give it up for the Major from Bajor, Miss Heather Wood.
Thank you. And he found my nail. So, thank you. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but thank you. Put it in the archives. It is a tip. Thank you for the joke. Thank you. I made $1 and a tip. Anyway, I'm gonna do one more final number. So DJ TK, engage.
Cop wanted the station back. You can have it.
To find some way.
Contact the Dominion fleet. Tell them the Bajoran government welcomes them to Deep Space Nine.
Message acknowledged.
Good. It's the last message the station will be sending out for a while. Computer. Initiate program Cisco 197.
Hello, hello, baby, you called, I can't hear a thing. I have got no service in the club, you say. What did you say? Oh, you're breaking up on me. Sorry, I cannot hear you, I'm kinda busy. I'm kinda busy.
So if you want a war, I'll give you one.
You were gonna come to me. Here you are, but you better choose. I'm capable of anything, and everything. Make me your Aphrodite. Make me your one and only. Don't make me your enemy. Your enemy. Your enemy. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, 'Cause what's your mind?
Now come with me.
Let her go.
And if I don't, what happens then?
I was hoping you'd ask. Did you kill him? No, but I thought about it. What are you gonna do when he wakes up? It's up to him.
I've been a bad, bad girl. I've been careless with a delicate man. And it's a sad, sad world. When a girl will break a boy just because she can. Don't you tell me to deny it. I done wrong and I wanna suffer
Barracuda. Give it up for Heather Wood.
Oh my goodness.
She was feeling herself.
I literally was. I'm good for the next week. Now, thank you. More jokes. Now you all have Major Wood. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for coming out. The show is over, but that doesn't mean I'm going away. We're going to hang out, we're going to drink a little bit, we're going to party a little bit, and I'll take pictures.
Yes!
That's what you want. But I'm going to cool off. So I'm just going to say, live proud and prosper, and I'll see you just after these messages. DJ TK, hit it.